score for the visiting Golden State Warriors. At center, James Wiseman. At small forward, Jonathan Kuminga. At the other forward position, Draymond Green. At shooting guard, Klay Thompson. At the other guard position, Stephen Curry. The head coach of the visiting team is Steve Kerr. It's time to meet the starting five for your Phoenix Suns. At forward, 6'8", number 23, Cam Johnson. Starting at shooting guard, 6 feet 4 inches, number 14, Landry Shamet. At guard, 6'1", number 15, Cameron Payne. At forward, 6'6", number 25, Mikal Bridges. At center, 6'11", number 22, DeAndre Ayton. The head coach for your Phoenix Suns is Monty Williams. Once again, your Phoenix Suns.
Welcome to a special presentation of the NBA on Christmas Day here on 2K Sports. We want to wish each and every one of you a Merry Christmas. With Greg Anthony and Chris Webber, this is Kevin Harlan. David Aldridge will be reporting from the sidelines. DA, take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Mikal Bridges is a big part of the Suns' growth into a powerhouse. Coach Monty Williams said of his two-way swing man, I believe he has every intangible, talent and quality to be a glue guy in that starting lineup. Mikal has an edge to him. Guys respect the heck out of him because he competes every day. Kevin, I compete every time you throw it down to me.
You do. And you're a great competitor. DA, it is an honor to be on this broadcast with you each and every game. And certainly Bridges one to watch. DA, thanks. Let's see the stat sheet here for Landry Shamet.
And guys, how about the surge of offense he's experiencing right now? These last 5 games, he's been a machine at the offensive end. A different score than he had been earlier in the season. We'll find out if he can keep it going here tonight.
And now the Golden State Warriors starters. And the old core of this team out there, Curry and Klay as guards with Draymond at 4. Wiseman's out there with Kuminga. And for the Suns, Ayton is at the center with Johnson next to him. Landry Shamet is out there with Payne, and it's Bridges in at the small forward. And when you look at the regular season, Chris, was there a part that was more difficult at the start, the middle, the end? Where?
Yeah, Kevin, the physical toll, I think around All-Star break, that's when it gets the hardest. But you get a little bit of space after, you get refreshed, and then you're ready for the home stretch.
Now here's Payne. Pass to Ayton. Here's Shamet. And he's good on the 3-ball.
Totally unselfish play there from Ayton. Sends the ball to someone with a wide open look.
Thompson passes to Green. And here is Curry. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. Now Shamet. And it's Payne in the corner. Oh, Ayton in position. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
I love the play call. Ayton's a well-coordinated athlete. You know he has the reach. Give him a chance to go up and get it.
Now here's Curry. Again, Curry missing. First quarter of play, 1 minute played. Here's Payne. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
That's his first
Jonathan Kuminga picks one up.
First team foul.
This is his first free throw of the game.
And you know, guys, he had a big game at the free throw line in their last outing.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. That one misses.
Not what you expect out of him. He was due to cool off a little, I guess.
Thompson finds Curry. Here's Green. Johnson with the defensive effort.
I don't think the D does good enough here, but something causes the miss.
Shamet with it, working on Thompson. Back to Shamet. Lets it fly from 18. They grab their own miss. Bridges shot, good.
How about 3 or 4 from the floor to start? That's always a good sign.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Thompson outside. Shot to stop the run. Buries it from three-point range.
This is what makes Curry special on the offensive end, the ability to create for himself and others at the highest level of the game.
And something we've seen the last few years, boxing ones thrown at Curry, although they've had mixed success.
They've come out with guns a-blazing, 4 for 5 from the field. They've got the deep rhythm.
Pass to Kuminga. Green kicks to Thompson. Passes it to Curry. Puts up a 3. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. And amazing to even consider using a boxing one in the NBA, isn't it, Greg? But Curry does that with his offense to the teams that defend him.
Kevin, I agree, and it did work well in the 2019 finals. Curry has started to adjust to that look. Much harder to use when Curry has other options on offense.
Now Thompson, after the missed 3 from Stephen Curry. Kuminga with it. He had 15 points last outing. Clock at 6. Curry deciding where to go with it. Connects from three-point range.
3-point field goal.
That's a drop in the bucket for Mr. Curry. One of the softest three-point shots you'll ever see.
Now the pass to Shamet. And here's Payne. Last game he had 13. Back to Shamet. The tray. Draymond Green pulls it in. And so Green will bring it up for the Warriors. They trail by 3. And the rejection by Ayton. Now here's Payne. He's covered by Thompson. Payne passes to Shamet. His 3-pointers off the mark. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And you see the raw talent Ayton has. An intimidating big man with a high ceiling and a desire to grow.
The Suns have missed both free throws they've attempted tonight.
The line for 2.
Shooting 2.
Free throw drops for Ayton. Ayton is a player who, Greg, occasionally shoots a 3, but it's still a developing part of his game.
Yeah, you know, not the best numbers from outside. Does it to keep teams honest but it's a far-fetched to say he can stretch a defense.
The Warriors making a switch here. Wiggins is checked in. He hits both from the stripe. Warriors trail by 5. And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. Want to keep rolling here following the win against Memphis.
And the bench turned up in that one. Whatever they couldn't get from their starters, they got from the reserve.
And when the bench steps up, it takes pressure off the starters. And they stepped up big in that game.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for your Suns dancers. All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for your Suns dancers.
Now we get a chance to check out the standings out west. Already we're in December. We'll take a look at the Suns. The season well underway, and they've been solid. In third right now. And, of course, the Warriors, 2.5 games back.
And I think for the Suns, they had a few critics coming into the season, and now I don't think they have any. This is a club ready to not only make a deep run, but possibly win it all.
You know, that's the mindset you have to have. They know if they can get to the playoffs, they have the talent to do some real damage.
Now, here's Curry. He's in rare territory with those scoring numbers. It's not often we talk about a player averaging over 35 points a game.
And this is why Wiggins has become an efficient scorer, doing a much better job with his shot quality, and loves now to attack inside.
Here's Payne, following the basket by Andrew Wiggins. Here's Ayton. Good. Ayton's got 6 points.
No hesitation to get to the rim. He uses his height advantage to convert easy.
Outside Curry. Johnson against Wiggins. 6 on the shot clock. Bridges with the steal. Pass to Payne. Out of bounds. Golden State takes possession.
Golden State ball.
The 2K leaderboard is on the screen now to reveal the dominant scorers in the NBA over the last month. Number 1, Stephen Curry.
What a performance offensively. Something has really clicked with his game over this stretch.
Wiggins outside. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around him.
Bridges outside. Back to Shamet. Bridges outside. Good ball movement here by the Suns. Payne finds Ayton. That's in, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
And the sheer muscle of Ayton. Sometimes he's impossible to stop on the way up.
Thompson passes to Wiseman. He dishes it to Curry. A three-pointer. Wiggins. The shot misses. The Suns go the other way with it. They want to keep rolling here following the win against the Thunder.
Well, it's easy to score when you're facing very little resistance. That's why their offense looks so good now.
But you also got to give credit to the offense, too. They exploited every hole they saw in the defense.
To the inside. Here's Wiseman. And the rejection by Ayton.
And using that wide reach to reject shots. Ayton can't afford to throw up weak stuff around the big fella.
I'm glad we got to see the mobile 1 block once more. What a play.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
Jay Crowder's checked in for Phoenix. And it's the Warriors with the ball. 7-point differential. Wiggins from outside, and it's Ayton with the rebound. Ayton's got his 5th rebound in this one. They get a hand on it. Curry with it. Now guarded by Payne. And the rejection by Ayton.
It's been a really tough quarter for him. I mean, he cannot get his shots to drop.
Wiggins against Ayton. Now here's Wiggins. D right on him. Can't hit from in close. Phoenix leading by 7. Here's Shamet. Oh, Ayton in position. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
They've been a more cohesive team over this stretch, and that helps account for their lead.
Now a timeout called by Golden State.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Bad shot selection, as well as some bad luck. I mean, that's not going to help you score points.
JaVale McGee's checked in for Phoenix. Saric comes in for Mikal Bridges. Golden State also making some changes. Looney's checked in for Wiseman. Bjelica comes in for Green. And it's Iguodala in for Thompson. Now here's Curry. He had 25 points in the win against Memphis.
And his passing also off the charts in that game. In just about every aspect of their offense, he was dialed in.
Here's Crowder following the basket by Stephen Curry. Fires from deep. It's hauled in by Andre Iguodala.
Tells you a little something about their team. They've been able to pull in front despite his struggles tonight.
Outside Curry. Back to Iguodala. Wiggins against Saric. And Curry has it in the corner. Just 4 to shoot. A step-back shot here. The shot's good. Curry's got 7 points in the game.
It's gorgeous shooting for him. I mean, Curry, the quick release. He's getting it done from mid-range.
Now, here's Shamet. He's covered by Bjelica. Here's Saric. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
Curry with it. And McGee picks him up defensively. Curry gets the bucket.
Oh, man, and the balance Curry has is insane. He's not going to overpower you with the strength, but he stays in control.
Outside Crowder. Back to Payne. That one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Crowder.
A flat-out loss of concentration. That kind of turnover will drive a coach crazy.
And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Warriors. Trailing by 5. Their last encounter was in San Francisco.
Yeah, and that one, they just locked it down defensively. Challenged shots and really protected the rim.
They certainly made their presence felt on defense. They were active and rejected a number of shots.
That's a 2 from Crowder, and the rebound goes to the Warriors.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
No, you're right. He'd take that 10 out of 10 times. He's not going to miss many.
And there's the call on Dario Saric. That's his first foul. Here's Curry. 9 points in the game so far. Pass to Bielitsa. Uncovered.
And they've done a nice job controlling the defensive backboard to start this game.
A team's rebounding is a great measure of its energy, and theirs has been terrific here in the first quarter.
Sharch dishes to McGee. Back to Sharch. And Phoenix with another turnover here.
That's just a needless giveaway. You got to make the defense work for their turnovers.
The Suns making a switch here. Whiteside's checked in. Warriors trail by 5. Now here's Wiggins. He's coming off a 10-point game against Memphis, and it's good for 2.
And Wiggins can take the mid-range when he has to. His touch makes that an option.
Hey, Chris, Andrew Wiggins showing he is an elite shot blocker at his position.
Well, Wiggins gets a lot of blocks.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
He gets to layup attempts when shooters thought that they were safe. I mean, not always obvious. He changes a lot of shots.
Now, here's Bielitsa. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. And a deep three from Curry. That doesn't go on the chance to tie.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Yeah, and I have too, which is why they're okay with it. I'm sure if he gets that kind of look again, he's going to let it fly.
His length gives Wiggins an advantage on the D. He can get his hand to shots that a lot of other players would not be able to impact.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Now here's Payne. And he can be counted on to put some points on the board every night. He's averaging right around 13.5 points a game.
He'll take advantage of that kind of soft defense every time. Just give him a chance to attack the basket, and he will.
And here are the Warriors now after the Suns pick up 2.
Well, he found the open space from mid-range, just maybe rush his release a little bit.
Crowder, the pass to Payne. Here's Saric. Passes it to Shamet. Shot clock at 6. Outside Crowder. Back to Shamet. Off target from 3-point range.
Just can't find the touch this quarter. He's got to keep grinding, though, and looking for the best shot possible.
Count that bucket.
Oh, and with the fast eyes, Iguodala finding the open man.
20 seconds left in the first. Now Shamet. 5 points in the game. Launches a 3.
And have to love that tenaciousness there by Wiggins. He has all the tools to be a great defender.
DeAndre Ayton, he has been the guy making things happen for the Phoenix Suns. Scoring, rebounding, he was all over the place during that quarter. They are riding his performance right now. We come back right after this. And this Warriors team has an interesting mix of championship vets with hungry young players. Andrew Wiggins spoke about that great dynamic.
The best on our team love to teach. The good player, they're always telling us why we did it, why you should do this, why you should do that. So it's been a lot of learning and also been very exciting for the young players.
Agreed. No doubt Wiggins has been soaking up that wisdom. Greg stepping up his game in the process.
Yeah, a big culture shift coming from Minnesota, and he's blossomed under the tutelage of these Hall of Famers.
And we welcome you back to NBA action, a great tradition, Christmas Day basketball, here on 2K Sports. And taking a look at the Suns' performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
Well, this is the edge that great rim protection can give you.
Showing no mercy right now. The shooters look frustrated, seeing so many of their shots get stifled.
So with Thompson sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. We've got Kuminga. Stephen Curry's out there with Wiggins. Then it's Porter. And it's Looney in at the 5 down low. And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Klay Thompson has lost 2 prime years to a torn ACL and then a ruptured Achilles. He says So many athletes have been through this. It's just a new set of challenges. With my style of play, I feel I can be effective till my late 30s. I plan on being the all-NBA player I was and won't settle for anything less. Guys, that will be a great comfort to his team.
Indeed, and who's going to doubt him? I love his attitude. Undaunted. David, thank you.
And Kevin, they've dialed up their activity this quarter. We're seeing them convert a lot of those second chance opportunities.
And guys, what do you think about the hustle stance for the Warriors?
They're setting the tone early with their defense, keeping the pressure on and taking chances. And they've got a bunch of steals to show for it.
And also, they're jumping on a lot of turnovers, making sure they turn them into points at the other end.
On the free throw, no good. And Chris, if you were playing today, which coach would you most want to play for?
There's so many great coaches in this league. Kevin, I don't know. But I would hope they had the template of letting their guys get out and go in a fast-paced system. I want to play for a coach that played this game before. I want to play for a coach that really had that great attitude in the locker room, one that fostered chemistry. So many great coaches. I'm sure it's a lot of them that fit that criteria.
And here's Payne after the three-pointer from Stephen Curry. Here's Johnson. And again, it's the Suns missing.
Now, look, even if he had other places to go with the ball, that's a good shot. You can't blame him for letting that one fly.
Wiggins with it. Now guarded by Payne. Takes the three. Curry can't get it to go.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Bridges dishes to Payne. And there's the drive. And just miss after miss right now. Warriors leading by 6. Kuminga kicks to Porter. Shoots from the baseline. Count it. His second make in 4 attempts.
And that's just sweet from Porter, making use of any shot that defense gives up to him.
And the Suns call their first time out of the game. And Greg, just from the eye test, Kuminga's built like a guy who's in his late 20s.
And physically, he's got some LeBron James to him. Great natural strength, fast, explosive off the floor. When he puts his head down and goes to the bucket, he can be unstoppable.
He's checked in for Whiteside. Then for the Warriors, Wiseman's checked in for Looney. And it's Thompson in for Andrew Wiggins. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now.
Yeah, the defender all over.
He's 0 of 2 at the line in this one.
At the line for Phoenix, Cameron Payne. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Payne. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Thompson outside. Back to Curry. Tries it from 19. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. Curry's got the lead up to 8 now for the Warriors. Now here's Payne. Not a lot of room. Oh, Ayton in position. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Yeah, just proving how fast he can heat up. Once Ayton finds that rhythm, he is going to work.
On its way from Curry for 2, and another basket for Golden State.
He doesn't play around. If the buck is there for him, he's going to get it.
Now here's Payne, guarded by Curry. Payne passes to Bridges. Johnson surveying the floor. Down to 5 on the shot clock. To the paint. Here's Payne. Here's Ayton. Yes, once again, he remains perfect. 6 attempts and 6 hits.
And using that 7'5" wingspan, putting it back off the miss, one of Ayton's specialties.
Curry is inside. Payne covering. Stephen Curry again.
Oh, he's got to roll in this quarter, taking it on himself to guide their offense.
Johnson with it. He picked up 15 points in their last win against Oklahoma City.
I think he lets the D get to him there, and he rushes it. I mean, he has plenty of space there if he just takes his time.
Now, here's Thompson. On the wing, Porter. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Suns trail by 8. Payne passes to Johnson. Feeds to Bridges. And he banks in the layup. Bridges got 6.
I like that pick play. I mean, you can see how easily it makes it for him to get to the cup.
Thompson outside. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
And he knows it, too. He tried to get away with it. Sometimes you do. That time he did.
JaVale McGee's checked in for the Suns. The Warriors also with a sub. Draymond Green, he's checked in for Otto Porter Jr. Now here's Payne. Can't connect from short range.
He's disappeared this quarter. He can't get anything to drop. That's not going to help him get out of the hole.
Green kicks to Kuminga. Floats it up for Curry. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
That's his first.
I mean, he's built like a truck. Draymond easily able to finish through contact now with the chance to put the cherry on top.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
An 85% shooter there, and they've been able to count on him hitting his shots from the line.
I love the explosive energy of Green. A great competitor. He takes pride in dominating his opponent.
Payne looking around. On the wing, Bridges. Down low. Here's Ayton. A putback. It's good on the putback.
Well, in the rebounding game, at least, it's been a strong physical performance for him.
Now a timeout called by Golden State.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Yeah, I like the chess match that's going on here. Each team trying to find and exploit the favorable matchup on the floor.
And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Golden State Warriors. Thompson finds Wiseman. Now Curry fires the three, hits it from three-point range. Curry's got the lead up to 10 now for the Warriors.
He's got 6 points from beyond the arc in this quarter. I mean, for the game, he's got 9 points from deep.
Here's Payne. Oh, Ayton in position. Up high to stop the alley-oop.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop. Now here's Curry. He's got 23. Thompson looking for an opening. A three-pointer off the mark. Suns trail by 8. Tipped away. It's stolen by Green. Here's Kuminga. And Kuminga throws it down.
Creating the turnover, jump-starting the fast break, things Draymond does very well.
Now here's Payne. He's covered closely. Here he goes.
Golden State foul. Jonathan Kuminga. That's his 4th personal foul. 2nd team foul.
The Suns shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here.
And how about as a group, 80% on the season, one of their best attributes.
Shoot 2.
And he knocks down the first one.
They've hit every one of their free throws here in the second quarter. Very important when you're trailing.
Crowder, he's checked in for Phoenix. Bielitsa, he's checked in for Golden State. Iguodala comes in for Kuminga. Payne hits them both. Warriors leading by 8. Iguodala kicks to Green. Bielitsa inside. McGee's there. Bielitsa passes to Iguodala. They kick it out to Green. 6 to shoot. Knocked away. And here's Payne. He has 6. And there's Ayton, and that's good on the assist from Crowder. 20 points for DeAndre Ayton.
He's been dominant this quarter. I mean, he's determined to prevent the lead from getting any bigger.
And the call is going to be... Yes, it is. An illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you can see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, even a slight movement is going to catch a ref's eye. I mean, they're trained to focus on that.
Saric has checked in for Phoenix. Landry Shamet comes in for Cameron Payne. Now, here's Shamet. He's got 5. Saric looking around. The pass to Bridges. And there's the foul on Jay Crowder.
Jay Crowder.
That's his first foul.
That's his 1st personal foul. 3rd team foul.
Warriors leading by 6. Outside Curry. Bielitsa finds Curry. Shot from 12. Jay Crowder pulls it in. And for the Suns, they're shooting a respectable 47% from the field in this one. Bridges passes to Saric. Jacks up a 3, and that one's good. Shamet's got 8.
It's great awareness being shown by Crowder. Spotted the open man and made a fantastic dish.
Bridges against Curry. Fires the 3. Hits it to go from beyond the arc. Curry's got 26.
This quarter expending tremendous energy at the offensive end. He's not slowing down. He's still calling for it.
Phoenix calls timeout. Higgins is checked in. And McGee kicks to Bridges. Saric trying to break free. Count it, and the Warrior lead has been cut down now to just 4 points with the basket from Bridges. And so it's Wiggins with it. He'll bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. They've led by as much as 10. Now, here's Bjelica. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet.
Now that's team basketball. Bjelica doing a nice job getting the ball to the open man.
And Wiggins thrived as a secondary option. Seems that is the role he's best fit for. His efficiency soared.
The shot's good from McGee. Warriors leading by 4. Outside Curry. He kicks it to Iguodala.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Shoots.
2 minutes.
That's short off the rim. And with Wiggins, he didn't face the same pressure, Greg. It was a huge weight off his shoulders.
And that mental aspect impacts players. Wiggins was asked to do less, and as a result, ended up doing more.
Saric finds Shamet. McGee trying to break free. Wiggins with some nice D.
But until he starts knocking down some shots, I don't think the deficit's going to get any smaller.
Excellent D that time there from McGee. Suns trail by 4. Here's Crowder. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Yeah, that's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Curry dishes to Wiggins. For 3. It's hauled in by the Suns. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. For 3, Bridges. Rebound by Bjelica. Golden State's gone for the three-pointers 7 times here in the second and been successful 3 times. Back to Curry for the 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins.
3-point field goal.
Curry's got 29.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Well, when he's hitting from range on a consistent basis, it makes everything easier offensively.
27 seconds left in the first half of the game. Offline with his 3. Suns trail by 5. Crowder kicks to Shamet. Lets it fly. Off target with the open look.
He gets the playground jumper and can't make good on it. He don't get many chances easier than that.
It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Golden State Warriors. And with his work in that quarter, he has 5 three-pointers in the game now. Quite a showing from long range. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Steve. Some great engagement defensively. What's happening that's good at that end of the floor?
I think they're just playing hard, rotating, playing for each other, and I think they've done a better job of avoiding fouls and just playing through.
Steve, thanks for your time. Back to you.
All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow. Right here on 2K Sports. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Really an incredible game from Stephen Curry.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, slicing through the gaps in the defense. I mean, getting many of his buckets in the paint.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Ayton is at the center with Johnson next to him. Landry Shamet is out there with Cameron Payne. And it's Bridges in at the 3, the small forward. That's who's out there for Phoenix. Now, here's Green over Johnson. The rebound by Johnson.
And boy, have they been hitting the backboard in this game or what? Kind of surprising. It's such a tight game.
He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. He's on his way to the free throw line.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
The Suns have shot 75% at the stripe, 6 of 8. Kuminga's come in for the Warriors.
Mikal Bridges, shooting one.
And that one falls for Bridges. The Warriors leading. Thompson passes to Green. Here's Curry, and he makes good on the layup.
Stephen Curry.
Curry's got 31.
And with the game he's having, there's no doubt he'll be the guy they lean on to protect the lead.
Shamet the pass to Ayton. Over Wiseman. And that one's good, Ayton. Ayton's got 22.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Back to Curry. They double team Curry. Kuminga kicks to Thompson. Wiseman the pass to Kuminga. 6 on the shot clock. Releases. Phoenix grabs the miss. Here's Payne. He has 6. Pass to Shamet. He feeds it to Ayton. Back to Shamet for the lead. And it's Curry with the rebound.
Not a whole lot going down for him at this point. He just can't buy a break.
They're on target from the start of the half. I mean, they're moving well. They're getting some good shots. Now, that makes them 3 for 4 from the field since halftime.
Now, here's Kuminga. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game. From beyond the arc. The shot missing. And Phoenix the other way now. And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Now, here's Shamet. 8 points for him. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Kuminga with it. Now guarded by Ayton. Bridges, right side. They now take the lead.
Even with the D giving him a lot of attention, he's still finding ways to light him up.
Defensive foul, James Wiseman. That's his second.
He's gone 1 of 1 in the
foul.
game so far from the line.
Second team foul. At the line for Phoenix, Mikal Bridges. 1 shot.
And Bridges no good on that one. And here's Curry who brings it up for the Warriors. A 2-point game. Here's Green. That one good for 2. Green's got 5 now.
Well, Green embraces contact. We all know that. He loves owning the defense by finishing strong.
Suns have gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the third. And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. Stolen by Thompson. From deep. It's hauled in by the Suns. Johnson's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Bridges misses. Warriors have gone 2 of 6 from the field here in the third. Green deciding where to go with it. Driving in, and Green slams it in.
Just a triple threat in the pick and roll. Draymond can pass, shoot, pat the ball on the deck, whatever the defense gives him.
Payne passes to Johnson. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's
Yeah,
his
just
second
nice
personal
strength
foul.
there, and then
Third
just
team
off
foul.
with the shot.
The Suns have shot 70% from the free throw line tonight, 7 for 10.
Taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good. So for the Suns, Whiteside's checked in for DeAndre Ayton. And it's Abdul Nader in for Bridges. Looney's checked in for the Warriors. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Now here's Curry. Payne covering. They double-team Curry. And Thompson kicks to Kuminga. Curry outside. Bangs home the trifecta. Curry's got 5 points now in the quarter.
An elite scorer in this league. Curry is so active. How he looks for his shots. He's as versatile as they come.
Whiteside finds Shamet. Back to Whiteside. Shot clock at 6. From the arc. It's rebounded by Kuminga.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the three.
Here's Looney. He's covered by Whiteside. Some nice passing by Golden State here. And a deep three from Curry. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Johnson's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And you look at how teams defend Curry, Chris, you have to grab and be physical, they say, to slow him down.
Yeah, Kevin, Curry is so difficult to ref. He gets fouled off ball on almost every play. But teams know they can't let him have free movement or he'll hit him with a 3.
Whiteside, and the layup's good off the glass.
Not to be denied. Whiteside's NBA career didn't start until he was 25. Looks for those hoops.
Pass to Kuminga. Thompson with it. Lets the 3 fly. And no good that time. Here's Nader. He's covered by Wiseman. Nader the pass to Johnson. And it's blocked. Here's Looney. Kicks it to Curry. Thompson outside. Pass to Wiseman. Inside. Here's Curry. Doesn't go that time. The Suns go the other way with it. The pass to Shamet. Johnson outside. Pass to Whiteside. No luck that time in the shot that would have put them on top. Now Kuminga. Now the dish to Curry. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Here's Nader. Shamet the pass to Payne. Here's Shamet. Pass to Nader. There's the drive. That gives them the lead. And the Suns lead by 1.
That's a perfect setup. Solid screen, defender can't avoid it. Opens up a clear path to the bucket.
To the middle and taken away by Johnson. Shamet with it. 8 points for him. Beyond the arc. It's rebounded by Kuminga. Kuminga's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Can they get it? And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
That's his second.
They get Hassan Whiteside.
First team foul.
Looney really battles for this one. Releases the shot and wins
Shooting
it.
for Golden State.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Phoenix.
Their inside game has been great tonight. So much of their scoring has come from the paint.
Yeah, but they've also done a great job of playing in space, getting out in transition every opportunity.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him.
And Kevon Looney still relatively young, but injuries have slowed down his mobility.
I mean, he moves like a 15-year veteran and thinks and plays like a 15-year vet. Very reliable and well-rounded big man.
Here's what Phoenix has got going on right now. JaVale McGee's checked in for Whiteside. Saric comes in for Johnson. And it's Crowder in for Nader. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Well, there's a versatility to Looney's game that not many guys have. I mean, he can play a few different spots and is a multi-purpose defender.
Now here's Payne. 6 points for him. And he drives in. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. Payne's got 8.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
Thompson finds Wiggins. Lets it go from 14. It's hauled in by the Suns.
Defense, they just took that possession off. I mean, they get away with it that time, but they got to show some more aggression.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
But you're trying to deal with the size of Sark. Inside, he's good. He's good at drawing the contact.
For Phoenix, they have been shooting right around 75% at the line, 9 of 12 so far. The first free throw is good.
Well, I just like the all-around game Sark possesses. I mean, it translates well this day and age. He's a big man who can do it all. Score, pass, rebound, defend. He's tough.
Andre Iguodala is checked in for Kevon Looney. Both shots good from the stripe.
Oh, you can get spoiled watching him at the line. I mean, you just expect him to make every one every time.
Saric against Wiggins. On the money with the open jumper. He's got 10. The Suns leading. And here's Payne. He's got 8. Outside Crowder. Up to Payne. Stolen by Thompson. Shoots it. That one a little long. The Suns have gotten half their shots to drop in the second half up to this point, going 7 of 14. The feed to McGee. Rebound by Bjelica. Golden State's gotten 1 of 6 three-pointers to drop since coming out of the locker room at halftime. Wiggins with it. Now guarded by Saric. Wiggins with it. Working on Payne. Drops in the short one.
Andrew Wiggins.
Wiggins has got 4 points now in the quarter.
And flashing some real toughness inside. Wiggins can finish plays that others simply can't.
Payne finds Shamet. In close. And it's Saric with the nice basket inside. Saric has got his second basket of the night. Third quarter, guys, and this has been a neck-and-neck game.
Both teams getting it done defensively, as evidenced by the 8 lead changes thus far.
And that one is good. 14 points for Andrew Wiggins. Here's Shamet. They count on his contributions, currently providing 16.5 points a game. Shoots the 3. Drills it from outside. And the Suns lead by 2.
Logs his first 3 of the second half after nailing 2 in the first. They don't want to let this fella get going.
Wiggins outside. Lets it go with the 3. Got a piece of it. The Suns shooting it quite well in this third quarter, 53%, and the offense is rolling. And Saric kicks to Shamet. Back to Saric. Looking for McGee. He gets it there. Clock at 4. Here's Payne. Off target from outside.
Boy, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Outside Porter. Thompson for the triple. Rebounded by McGee. McGee's got his 4th rebound in this one.
And I don't know if he needs a rest in this quarter or what, but he needs something to get off the snide.
And that's the assist by Crowder. Always a good team player.
Warriors trail by 4. Passes to Iguodala. Outside Porter. That 3 off the mark. They can trade 2 for 1 here.
Would be the right move, I believe, right now.
And Saric kicks to Payne. And there's the pass to Shamet. Here's Saric. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
The raw muscle of Saric. I mean, you got to tie him up, or you risk getting torched.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
And he buried a bunch of shots from the stripe in that last game.
Phoenix making some changes. DeAndre Ayton comes in for JaVale McGee. And it's Bridges in for Payne. And the Warriors also making a change. Green's checked in. And that one misses. Warriors trail by 6. Thompson outside. Pass to Wiggins. Out of bounds. Phoenix takes possession. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile 1 block.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
Suns leading by 6. Now, here's Shamet. He's got 11. From outside the arc. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's Phoenix with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And a moment ago inside the huddle with head coach Steve Kerr.
Ball's got to move, all right? So just start driving and kicking and moving it on, all right? Just settle in. Make easy, simple passes.
And Greg, the offense doesn't look very fluid right now.
I mean, not enough movement. When the ball is zipping around, this team much more difficult to defend.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the 4th quarter in what is still anybody's ball game. All right, now a chance to set the floor courtesy of Gatorade. 4th quarter action, all fueled up and ready to go. And Golden State looking at who they've got. They've got Porter. Bjelica is out there with Draymond Green. Then it's Wiggins, and it's Thompson in at the 1. Now here's Wiggins. Feeds it to Green. Just 5 on the clock. And Thompson gets it to go.
And the quick trigger on full display. Thompson needs only a little breathing room to fire.
Pass to Crowder. 3-pointer. Cranes the 3-pointer. And the Suns lead by 6.
For real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Let's talk about great competition going on. That's what makes a matchup like this so much fun to watch.
Now here's Wiggins. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
That's his first personal
The
foul.
aggressor there and getting rewarded for it. Love watching Wiggins get inside and draw the call.
Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good, Wiggins.
And the winner's mentality Wiggins has is commendable. A hard worker who wants to keep improving.
And some changes here for the Warriors. Wiseman's checked in for Bjelica. And Stephen Curry is subbed in for Thompson. And both free throws good for Wiggins. Phoenix leading by 4. Now Shamet. Chalk up 2 there.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Higgins outside. Back to Curry. Higgins outside. 5 to shoot. He takes it in. Rebound by the Suns. George has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
And they hold a huge advantage on the backboard.
Uses the glass to finish the layup. And now an 8-point Suns lead.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Curry outside. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. Ayton's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That's on James Wiseman.
And at 7'1" and 250 pounds, Ayton is a handful. Not easy trying to guard him without fouling.
At the line for Phoenix, DeAndre Ayton. 2 shots.
Free throw drops for Ayton. And the Suns making a change here. Johnson's checked in. And the Warriors also making a change. Kuminga's checked in. And so he hits both. Here's Curry. We're in the 4th quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. And again, no good by Golden State.
And since halftime, he has just been ice cold. Just can't seem to get anything to go his way.
Now here's Crowder. He's covered by Wiseman. Crowder the pass to Shamet. Wiggins with the block. They recover it. And the Suns miss again. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. Trailing by 10. Curry against Crowder. Johnson with the block. Bridges outside. And Ayton gets double teamed. Cross contact on the shot. And now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Payne, he's checked in for Jay Crowder.
At the line for Phoenix, DeAndre Ayton. Shooting 1.
Free throw no good for Ayton. Well, Greg, for those of us who have never played in the league, what's it like traveling all over the country over the course of a long regular season?
Come on, Kevin. Bet you had a nice J back in the day. But seriously, it's a whirlwind tour, man. Sometimes you don't even know what city you wake up in. And I can tell you there have been many times where I'm going back to the front desk complaining because my key didn't work and only to find out I was using the wrong key.
Warriors trail by 12 to stop the run. And Wiggins gets it to go on the assist from Green.
Oh, he's been as dependable as he always is. He can't do it all by himself now.
To the inside, here's Johnson, up and in on the layup.
Not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Timeout called the Warriors.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Without question. They're giving up too many high percentage looks. A trend that they'd like to reverse.
Section gets free t-shirts. Let's see who's the loudest. Ladies and gentlemen, your Suns dancers. gentlemen, your Suns dancers.
On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Hey guys, I was able to catch the message Steve Kerr gave to his team. He is not pleased, and he told them they have to make a push right now. He said, look, we got to make a move, or I've got to pull the plug. Pretty blunt stuff, Kevin. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Now, here's Wiggins. Yes, that goes in.
Andrew Wiggins.
Wiggins has got 20 points.
An advanced scorer with a lot of counter moves. Wiggins can adapt to what the defense is doing.
Bridges passes to Shamet. This one for three. They get it back.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Curry passes to Wiseman. He kicks it to Wiggins. Golden State moving the ball around. Passes it to Wiseman. Green breaking loose. Yep, it goes in, and the Suns' lead is cut down now to just 10 points with that basket from Wiseman. Suns have gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the fourth, and even 50%. And the pass to Bridges. Now, here's Shamet. Ayton, the pass to Bridges. Clock at 6. Shamet drains it from beyond the arc. And the Suns lead by 13.
Knocks down his second three of the half. I mean, he had 2 of them in the first half also. Doing some solid work from deep.
Pass to Wiggins. Down low. Green kicks to Wiseman. It's Curry outside. It's good from long range. Curry's got 37.
And as they're trailing in this game, they're trying to stay in it with the triple. They're shooting a lot more of them than they did in the first half.
Now here's Payne. Bridges, no one around him. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Wiggins surveying the floor. Dishes it to Kuminga. Kicks it out to Wiggins. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. JaVale McGee's checked in for Phoenix.
Substitution for the
And
Warriors.
the Warriors also making a change. Klay Thompson, he's checked in for Wiggins. Phoenix leading by 10. Payne with it. Bridges outside. He dishes it to McGee. Over Wiseman. Phoenix no good that time either.
That's a break for the D right there. I mean, he takes advantage of open looks inside more often than not.
And there's the bucket from Kuminga. Here's Payne. Phoenix calls timeout.
Timeout. All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for your Suns dancers.
And now, let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, DeAndre Ayton.
And his performance has been a jaw dropper. He must have been feeling great coming into the building tonight, because once he hit the court, it was all working for him. He was in a zone.
He doesn't take over games like this very much, but it's always possible. And when he does, here at home, these fans love it. And here's Payne. Pass to Shamet. Lets it go from deep. Sinks the triple. Shamet's got a couple of three-pointers now in the fourth for Phoenix.
Drills his third three of the half. I mean, that's 15 points from long range for him today.
Here's Curry with the three. Buries the long-range jumper. Curry's got 40 points.
He is just self-willing, this team right now, doing everything he can to keep them alive.
Passes it to Johnson. Now, here's Shamet, guarded by Curry. The pass to Shamet. 4 on the clock. Here's Payne. Second chance shot, and the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
And see, this is why JaVale McGee is out here. When he hustles like this, his coaches and teammates notice.
Team foul. At the line for your Suns, JaVale McGee. One shot.
That's good from McGee.
Yeah, McGee, he's made an awful lot of stops along the way in his NBA career, but he's been a productive player on just about every team he's played for.
Curry passes to Wiseman. Stolen by McGee. Now, here's Shamet. He's covered by Thompson. And it's Shamet missing. Warriors trail by 11. Pass to Thompson. Outside Curry. No good from outside. And so it's Payne with it. He'll bring it up for the Suns. Here's Bridges, and it's slammed in by Bridges.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
The coaching staff has to be upset. You can't give the opposition easy baskets like this. That's high-quality defense right there. Reading the situation, reacting, and making that a very tough jump shot.
He's just stretching him out. But the defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
Yeah, I mean, that's not a guy you can leave alone. Not if you have any hope of closing the gap.
Green dishes to Thompson. Back to Green. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
And buckets like this get Green going. Stand up, Saginaw. He loves finishing right on the physical defense.
Now, here's Shamet. To the paint. Here's Payne. Plays it up and banks it in. And the Suns lead by 16.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're pouring it on right here. Trying to give the opposition no light at the end of the tunnel.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
2 minutes
Now,
remaining.
here's Shamet.
2
Pass to
minutes.
Payne. Bridges up top. The dish to Johnson. Nifty move. Count the basket. Johnson's got 6 here in this quarter.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
And it's not about running up the score. It's about closing the door on any kind of comeback.
Now here's Curry. No good on the triple.
It's been a struggle for him this quarter, but he's not losing confidence. I mean, he keeps firing. Give him credit for that.
Now here's Shamet. He's covered by Wiseman. From past the arc. It's rebounded by Kuminga. Kuminga's got rebound number 7 for him tonight.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness as well as the ability to close. You
really got to give it up here for the Suns.
And it may be a comfortable win for him, but, you know, they had to weather a few storms along the way, and that's all part of the story.
Yeah, Kevin, this was by no means the runaway that it might appear to be. It was a scrappy performance, though, all the way through.
And you can mark this one down in the W column. It'll mark their 23rd of the season.
And they will walk out of here feeling really good about themselves today, guys. A big win over a conference foe they'd split their previous 2 games with. And you have to look back at this and see the huge game it was.
For DeAndre Ayton.
The energy he played with tonight was amazing, and it paid off the most on the glass where he dominated the rebounding stats.
The first one falls. Ryan Kaminsky, he's checked in for Phoenix. Saric comes in for Landry Shamet. And he makes both free throws. 50 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Payton looking it over. On the wing, Iguodala. He's guarded by Johnson. Payton kicks to Iguodala. Shot clock at 5. Toscano passes to Lee. Over Bridges. Used the shot fake to create the angle, but couldn't get it to fall. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Passes it to Kaminsky. Now Payne dishes it to Saric. There's the pass to Johnson. And the jumper is on the mark.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
You know they are, sure. I mean, come on, the finish line is in sight. All they have to do is play it smart.
And so it's Phoenix easily grabbing this one. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Chris Webber, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. And we'll see you next time.